Welcome back to the OK Kiteboarder. In today's episode, we're going to cover 5 tips to consider before you make that commitment to becoming a kite hydrofoiler. The first 3 tips are going to be pre-riding tips, and the last 2 will be more technical as you enter the inevitable riding of the bull in kite hydrofoiling. Point number 1, go get a day or 2 of professional instruction, even if you're a seasoned kiter. This is a different sport. So getting a day or 2 of professional instruction is greatly going to reduce your learning curve, and it's going to make everything seem much more manageable in a sport that's going to seem so overwhelming at the very beginning that it's going to seem unattainable. When I need help, I always return to the sea breezes of Cozumel, Mexico, where my long-term teacher and good friend Raul DeLille of DeLille Sports is able to provide me with quality instruction that's trusted. Find your Raul, or find Raul. Either way, the point is, professional instruction is greatly going to decrease your learning curve and increase your performance. Point number 2, invest in a multi-mass training system. Having a short mass is going to allow you to touch down more often and is going to allow your progression to occur more rapidly. So if you want to feel like you're that superhero flying above the water, this is going to decrease your training time to get there. Better yet, without investing in one, find a buddy that has a multi-mass training system, because let's be honest, you're probably going to use it 5 to 8 sessions. But those 5 to 8 sessions on a shorter mass are invaluable. Number 3, gear up. Wear a helmet, wear a wetsuit when you're training. Look, imagine that you are riding on water and underneath the surface are a number of machetes just waiting to chop you up. And not only that, but let's just say you have absolutely no control of what's going on above the surface, because that's exactly what's going on. So, is your preference to have a slice in neoprene or a slice in skin, muscle tissue, or bone? I think it's a no-brainer. Gear up. Number 4, become more comfortable applying toe pressure through both feet. My background is not windsurfing, and it's definitely not in wave surfing. And so I have found out through foil kiting that I've had a number of deficiencies on a twin tip board. For instance, as I ride to my non-dominant side, I've noticed that a lot of times on a twin tip board, my toes weren't even touching the board. So it was completely full heel pressure. Look, this simply just won't work on a kite foil. You have to keep your feet flat on the surface of a kite foil board. Or what will occur is it will slide out from under you, or you'll go upwind out of control. What I did to remedy this situation is I started riding my twin tip aggressively in both directions in the best S-curves that I could perform at high speeds. So trying to go heel toe as quickly as I could. And this translated perfectly onto the foil board. Number 5, get over your toes on the start. This is especially true in light winds. Whenever you send your kite down, you're going to notice in light winds that if you do not apply pressure through your toes aggressively, and if you do not get your head out over your toes when you drop that kite down, then what you're going to do is you're going to feel all your weight on your heels, and you're not going to be able to break that fulcrum to get over the top on your board. Then what happens is your board will slide out upwind, and you're going to crash every time. So especially in light winds. Another trick is also to try to send your kite depowered more downwind in the power zone of the windows. So that's even more important, that you get your head out over your toes and a lot of toe pressure through both of your feet during the beginning of your start. Please subscribe to my channel below. As well, I'll leave a link for a possible destination for kite foiling lessons. And we'll see you next time on the OK Kiteboarder.